Introducing first, from Jackson, Tennessee, and Bardstown, Kentucky, respectively, it's Big Rig Betty and Jessie Jones.
Former tag team champions coming down to ringside right now. And they have been lit up on fire ever since they had to compete in that four-way match for the Wild Tag Team Championship.
Jessie Jones and Big Rig Betty not too pleased.
And their opponents, accompanied by the fabulous Lana Star from America's Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, and Jackson, Tennessee, respectively, your Wild World Tag Team Champions, Penelope Pink and Holly Swag.
If you would have told me just several months ago that this would be a reality, I would have never believed you. But now Lana Star accompanying Holly Swag and Penelope Pink as the tag team champions, and not sweet heat. This has caused so much chaos.
Look at this, Holly Swag with the title around her waist, Penelope Pink, and Lana's got the silver on the mantle. She's only looking for the gold next to complete her living room decorations. I'll tell you, when I signed Big Rig Betty and her daughter, I only spoke to Mama, Big Rig Betty, and I said, well, what about your daughter? What about your daughter? She goes, don't you worry. We are from the South. She's gonna do what her mama tells her. We'll be there in Wild Women of Wrestling, and we're gonna wrestle for your league. Well, I figured that was it. Mama said it. But from the actions of Holly Swag, Mama ain't in control anymore, Nigel.
I don't know how much of a wrestling match, David, this could be, because
there's the championship titles. There's the titles, Nigel. And holy smokes, Jeff McGowan held him up a little too long.
And David, just as I predicted, this thing is breaking into more of a fight than a wrestling match. But David, this isn't a no disqualification match, so these superheroes are gonna have to keep it in the ring and going to have to keep it legal in this matchup, David. If either one wants to walk out, of course the champions have that champion advantage in this matchup, David, as Penelope Pink just going to town on Jessie Jones.
Well, while Pink's in the ring going down on Jessie, the mama is pounding away on the daughter on the outside. Holy smokes, the action is fast and furious in this main event of Wild Women of Wrestling. We hope all of our television time will allow us to bring it. If it ends early, we've got a standby match.
And David now, Big Rigs and Bourbon, Big Rig Betty just slamming the head of her daughter, Holly Swag. And Jessie Jones, the lock and loaded elbows in the corner. My goodness, Big Rigs and Bourbon are fired up, David, and they want those Wild World Tag Team Championships back around their waist. The Kiss My Grits, double vision from Jessie Jones and the Big Rig.
Well, Mama won that respect match and got the pin on the daughter, but Mama now wants the silver back around the waist. She wants to show the daughter, you're gonna have some respect and you're gonna honor me when I'm the champion of the world again with my friend Jessie Jones. These Southern girls mean business.
Well, this is personal, David, as Jessie Jones and Big Rig Betty have known each other for over a decade and have been tagging together at several wrestling organizations and now here in WOW, but Jessie Jones has seen Holly Swag grow up. And so she, as well as Big Rig Betty, just absolutely disappointed on what has transpired. Now Big Rig Betty, what a big senton off the ring apron to Penelope Pink and her own daughter, Holly Swag. This is our main event, and it is for the Wild World Tag Team Championship. Jessie Jones looking to pin Penelope Pink and walk away the new champion, but Penelope Pink kicks out at 2.
Jeff McGowan sliding across the mat. And he's got his hands full as Lana Star's been added to the competition, pulling the ankles of Jessie Jones. Jessie Jones turning her attention to the fabulous one, and Penelope Pink on cue takes advantage of the opportunity.
Yeah, that V-trigger knee has done a lot of damage, as you can see, to Jessie Jones.
The kicks are going into Jones midsection. Jessie Jones, of course, who recovered and is back in action, can't take those kicks as easily as she did 10 years ago when she started. And the kicks are taking its toll on Jessie Jones.
And Penelope Pink just egging on Big Rig Betty now as Holly Swag hammers away at Jessie Jones, and now
Here
Lana
comes
Starr
Lana.
jumping in on the action.
Just like a little mouse running around the kitchen, Lana Starr's running around the ring causing havoc. A nuisance, if you will.
Penelope Pink taking the left leg of Jessie Jones and just stomping away. After slamming it now once again down to the canvas, Penelope Pink feeling proud of herself. And David, it seems like Penelope Pink and Holly Swag might be getting along a little bit better ever since winning those WOW World Tag Team Championships.
Well, you might think in the fact that we're here in Los Angeles, California, the city of Hollywood, you wouldn't have fans cheering on Jessie Jones and Big Rig as much as they do, but they have taken a shine to the realism and to the guts and determination of these two veterans of the ring. And they want Mama to put some respect into that daughter for once and for all.
Jessie Jones powers out of the Boston Crab, but Holly Swag knocking off Big Rig Betty so she can't tag.
Wasn't there because of that, Nigel.
No kidding. That was the plan, and it was executed perfectly by Holly Swag. Big forearm shot to Jessie Jones from Penelope Pink, and now tagging in Holly Swag.
You know, Lana Starr's responsible for getting Holly Swag and Big Rig into WOW, because after I spoke to them because Lana Starr's car, if everyone remembers, choked out and she needed a tow, and it was Swag Towing that helped her out of a jam. And that's how I got in contact with the mother, due to Lana Starr. Well, right now, the daughter's getting all the rewards from that faithful connection with Lana Starr and Swag Towing one night.
Holly Swag going for the suplex, David. That's a great point that you bring up now as Penelope Pink. Wait a second. Inside cradle here from Jessie Jones to Holly Swag. And referee Jeff McGowan just not even having the opportunity to make the count now as Holly Swag just relentless, bearing those boots right into the chest of Jessie Jones, David.
Big Rig Betty was trying to get the attention of the referee by pounding the 1, 2, 3 on her own. Jeff was there as fast as he could.
And now Penelope Pink, the big scoop and the slam now. Penelope Pink going for it and nailing. Oh no!
Nobody there,
canvas.
Nigel.
She
Nobody
went for that
there.
cartwheel elbow drop,
Hold it,
David.
Lana Starr is up on the ring apron. She's inserting herself into the match again. Holly Swag pushes off Jessie Jones from her partner.
Jones had that disarmament locked in, and that has put away several of Jessie Jones' opponent now as Penelope Pink tags into Holly Swag. That was a close call for the WOW World Tag Team Champions.
Holly Swag picked up as Jessie's making her way inch by inch toward Big Rig Betty. Big Rig Betty's got her hand out, and there's the tag.
Big Rig makes the tag for Big Rigs in Bourbon, but referee Jeff McGowan did not see it, and now Big Rig Betty absolutely losing her mind as Holly Swag and Penelope Pink continue the double team.
Son of a gun, it's a wrestling competition that's determined by inches and by just seconds of the referee seeing things, and he just didn't see that tag. The distraction of the Fabulous One at work here in this tag team action tonight.
And now, Holly Swag off the ropes. Swag and Pink looking to retain that WOW World Tag Team Championship in the main event. But of course, Big Rigs in Bourbon, Jessie Jones and Big Rig Betty, David, I don't think they've been more fired up for any match in their career. This is an opportunity to get those championship back. Side Russian leg sweep by Jessie Jones.
The two of them, though, are slow to get up, Nigel. The fans are behind Jessie, yelling, Jessie, Jessie, Jessie. The Los Angeles crowd has taken to this lady from Bardstown, Kentucky.
And there are several fans here in the WOW Arena on their feet now as the Big Rig just mows over Penelope Pink. the clothesline, the back elbow, and now the big rig. Wow, what a combination here.
The Mom just jams Penelope Pink, who falls into the arms of her partner, tag team champion, Holly Swag. And did you see that, Nigel? Destruction right into the middle of the ring with a powerful clothesline that flips Penelope Pink almost right out of her boots.
Insane clothesline from Big Rig. Of course, right before that, nailing the Smothers special. A shout out to their trainer, Tracy Smothers, now as Big Rig.
Holland, did you just see Lana Star went over there and jammed from behind Jessie Jones, driving her head? Did you see that? Holly Swag just jumped into the ring to hit her mom in the head. She hit the mom in the head. Holly Swag has hit her mom in the head.
She hit Pink in the head right before that and draped the body of Penelope Pink over Big Rig and stealing this matchup, retaining the Wild World Tag Team Championships.
Lana Star taking Jessie Jones out of the action. And then the rocks in the sock taking effect, and it took out Pink. You were right, Nigel. Let's see it in replay. Right here you see it. The rocks in the sock meant to hit her mom, hits Penelope Pink, and then she comes back